is my personal take on it. Guys, as you guys know, I used to work in law enforcement myself, right? With Homeland. I've done all different types of investigations, from drug trafficking to human smuggling, human trafficking, all different types of crimes, firearms, all this shit. And when I was in Romania hanging out with the Tate brothers, I spent a significant amount of time with them. And what I want to say is these guys are the furthest thing from criminals. They're the furthest thing from human traffickers. I mean, these allegations are ludicrous. They're bullshit. These guys are family men. These guys have children. These guys donate to charities. These guys willingly provide different support systems all over Romania that they don't necessarily might not talk about publicly, right? For obvious reasons, which I understand and respect that. And they've been doing that for the better part of a decade. It wasn't really until they became famous that all this spotlight has hit them. So for them to say, right, oh yeah, these guys are traffickers and all this other bullshit, it's a fucking lie. I saw with my own two eyes how these guys operate, right? The girls that come to the house, that hang out with them, these guys are celebrities in Romania, guys. Women are obviously going to flock towards them. But, right, with great, anytime you're famous, anytime you have any type of status, any clout or whatever, people look at that, right, to their own advantage. People have nefarious intentions a lot of time to get around people of status and power. And this is no different, okay? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And quite frankly, people will do and say anything to bring you down when you have status and money to elevate themselves.
All right, real quick. I just want to stop there because he mentioned something that's very, very important, and something that I actually want to pull up and show you guys as well. Is Myron said that Andrew Tate operates in a certain way with women, right? Now, what does operate mean? Operate meaning he has a certain way in which he talks to these women. He has a certain way in which he kind of controls all the women that are around him, right? How he projects himself. Now, again, Myron could say all these things. This is his perspective, right? He could be lying, blah, 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 blah. I want to show you exactly how he talks to these women. And remember, this is a skill that you have to build up, all right? This is not something you do one time. You have a bunch of women, and then you kind of just figure out. You can tell the way in which he talks about it. He is experienced in this because he wants every woman to feel comfortable. So this is Tate on a yacht in Croatia, in his mega yacht. And this is how he presents the women, how he introduces them to the lifestyle, all right? How he wants them to behave and act.
We don't want anyone crying and screaming and being a drama queen or any dumb shit. Just drama have fun.
Queen. Looking at you.
Hold on.
This bitch, this fucking bitch. Congratulations, and you're very brave to have come on the boat. I don't know if you've seen the crap they've been talking about me in the last few days. Supposedly I'm evil. This boat is a very well-known yacht, and the crew are amazing people, and they're very talented. It's really important that all of us, we've all been amazing so far, but I just want to say that we're all very polite to the crew all the time. They're here, they work very, very hard. We can't just be like, bring me this, bring me that. Please, thank you, that kind of stuff, because they're hardworking, and it's our reputation that matters. We don't want to be... You'll notice with me and Tristan and Jules especially, we're extremely polite to people who work very hard, and we want everyone around us to do the same thing. That's the first thing. It's really important. Wow. Second thing is, anything that happens on the yacht stays on the yacht. So don't be putting up stories in real time. Oh my God, I'm on this boat. You won't believe this bitch, this fucking bitch. nothing crazy like this.
No drama policy.
No drama, impossible. Like tagging some girl on the other side of the boat. When I see this bitch, she's dead. If at any point you want to leave, you decided you've had enough and you want to go or you want to leave, it's no problem. You can come to us and just say, fuck these guys, I want to go. You can have a water taxi here in 20 minutes, take you in the water taxi to the airport, you can leave anytime you want. So you're not trapped, you're not enclosed, you're very free to leave anything anytime you like.
So just if you need to leave, any kind of emergency, you don't want to be here anymore, you got to go tomorrow, just let Georgiana know, your flights will be booked, it's all good. I believe the process.
So you see, this is how they treat their women. You know what I'm saying? Wow. What do you think?
Honestly, I am impressed.
You're very impressed right now.
I'm very impressed.
I want you to know that this is not just this is not just in the yacht. Tristan Tate also does this when they get on the bus. Now watch this.
I'll book the flight. I'll get you guys home in your going. I know you're leaving on the 3rd. Some of you are leaving on the 2nd or the 29th or whatever date you're going. I know not everyone has flights back yet. You've all got Georgiana's number it's in the group. Or me directly. Any flight you need home, any day, any time, tell me or message Georgiana. I'll book the flight. I'll get you guys a little boat to take you to the shore and a taxi to take you to the airport and everything. So I don't know when everyone's leaving. Just tell me when. But let me know one day before. Don't wake up in the morning and say I want to leave today, because that's going to be a fucked up situation. But anytime you want to go, just tell me. I'll book everyone's flight, and Georgiana will do that as well if I'm too drunk to message her. Cool?
Okay.
All right.
All right, what do you think?
I
What do
honestly
you
respect.
A lot of respect, right? They do it. And remember, this is something that's rehearsed.
That
they do this
even made
over and over
me
and over
feel
again.
comfortable
Right?
with them.
Right?
Yeah.
So you see all these allegations, like people don't take the time to really look into all these things. That's why I really wanted to show you, because this is real life proof of how they handle their women, how they control their women.
Mm-hmm.
It's not abusive, it's not mean, but you have a responsibility over these women. You have to let them know, hey, you're free to go. We're gonna get you all these things, and that's what a man in a position of power can do. That's why he says, I have a certain level of authority over these women, because I have a certain level of responsibility that comes with authority,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right? So yeah, let's go back to Myron.
All right. This is no different. And I also want to read real quick.
So this is also in Romania with them as well. Dude, hella girls are there by free will, want to have fun, have a good time. It's what it is, man. Like,
I don't want to read this from Justin. Shout out to Justin Waller. He couldn't be with us today, guys. He's got some things going on behind the scenes. But Justin wrote, and I quote, "If Andrew and Tristan are anything other than truth-seeking men brave enough to speak out for the net positive of the world, then I am a blind fool. I spent countless days, weeks, and months with them at a time. In this time, I've never seen Andrew or Tristan act, speak, or otherwise insinuate anything illegal. I believe in love and fully support Andrew and Tristan Tate. Time will show their character and forthrightness on all accounts. I have zero doubt." And yeah, that's Justin's statement. Justin Waller, shout out to him. But yeah, guys, we spent weeks over there. These dudes are fucking legit, man. They don't like, just use common sense. Do you really think guys that have their influence, money, status, stature need to traffic girls?
for what?
Like, common fucking
sense.
sense. Do you think that they need to traffic girls?
It's like saying Hugh Hefner needs to do that.
If anything, they kick girls out because there's too many.
Literally.
If anything, they need to get rid of them. You know? So, because we've been there at their parties, when a girl acts unruly or whatever, they don't mess with that. Oh, she's too drunk, send her home. And they get them Ubers, they give them money to go take taxis. They don't have to do that shit. That's something else I want to say as well. Tristan, if he kicks a girl out or he doesn't like a chick or whatever,
Uber.
He will give her the money to get a taxi, or he'll get her an Uber, even if she's pissing him off.
Or a personal driver. Hey, you know what? This girl needs to go home. Take her home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their personal drivers will drive the women.
Yeah.
So these guys are the complete fucking opposite of doing anything nefarious with women or anything like that. If anything, they respect them to another degree. I'd be kicking. I don't even get them an Uber.
Yo, God.
So what do you think? Do you believe the words that Myron is saying?
Honestly, I do.
I do. I believe it too. Because like, bro, they're showing the evidence. You know, I've showed y'all the evidence of how they treat their women. Like, what more do you really need, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? What more do you really need to show that they're great guys? You know, if they weren't great guys, then you wouldn't have video footage of them being able to do that. And they've shown it to countless people that have been around them.
No, absolutely. Also, that video made me realize some weird thing. Doesn't have to do anything with this, but Tristan had a nose job.
Okay, probably. I don't know.
That's true.
I'd be kicking chicks out. I don't give a fuck. All right. So these guys are the highest class of gentlemen. They opened up their home to us. We hung out with them. And if you guys might say, oh, well, Myron, you're biased because you're friends with them, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, I wouldn't be friends with them if they weren't upstanding fucking gentlemen. And they treat women extremely well. These guys,
I was actually like amazed. Actually,
He probably learned some from him to treat women way better than he
Exactly.
does
And
on
mind
his show.
you, Myron is an FBI agent who did what? He literally worked in human smuggling cases and human trafficking cases. He saved people in these real life positions that you've never even heard of because they never make it to the media because nobody gives a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? But guess what? Oh, believe all women. Oh, feminism come and attack Tate. Oh, he must be a bad guy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's
Assumptions.
just crazy allegations made against him.
Even the staff, the workers, women that are doing the clothes, you know, the washing, all that stuff, they were extremely pleasant to be. They were like, hey, yo, what do you need? We're glad to be here. I was like, well, you must like your job. And they're like, yeah, we love our job here. They take care of us. It was a good time. It's kind of like legit. Everyone that was working there was happy to be there. Everybody.
right.
This is my
Great.
Amazing.
Great. Fire. So we all agree. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate are for the most part pretty innocent. Now, are you good, babe? I know we're about to hit 1 hour 30 minutes. You wanna dip out, or you wanna stay a little bit? Hold on. Before you answer that, give me 1 second.
He's gonna comfort me. I know what he's gonna do. Listen, this is what a real man should do to a woman before asking her any type of question. He's gonna comfort me first, give me love, attention, and my mind, and then he's gonna be like, are you down to make another video? And well, I tell you this, I cannot say no, because if your man puts effort into comforting you, you always have to say yes. There is no such a thing as no. So learn. You see? I got my wine. I got my keys. And now he's gonna nicely ask me to stay for
All right, baby. You want to do another video?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for narrating that whole thing. Making me look hella blue pill, bro. No, I'm joking. All right. Yeah. Well, listen. Am I getting her drunk? No. No.
I take my own accountability for this glass of wine.
W. George. Thank you, guys. All right. So now, seeing that, now that we've seen all this, I think this is a great way to kind of end it off. It's Destiny heated debate with Sneeko. Is Andrew Tate guilty? So let's watch the blue pill of the blue pill against Sneeko
No, mama.
argue about